These animals took turns assaulting the girl and they planned to silence her. But to their surprise, the girl suddenly spread her arms and jumped into the rushing river. They waited for an hour though, and never saw her body float to the surface. If this got out, life in prison was sure to be their fate. They searched along the river for a week. No body, not even a whiff of rotting flesh. When they realized the girl might not have drowned, they chilled to the bone. But while everyone else panicked, the fat guy on the side acted like nothing was wrong, fidgeting with his camera non-stop. That sight made the dirty cop fly into a rage right away, because the camera held proof of them assaulting the girl.
It's fucking evidence!
To cover their tracks, they went back to the girl's house, just to destroy all evidence tied to their crime. They thought no one had seen what they'd done, but weird things started happening one after another. That day, the fat guy hurried to find the others, saying his camera had gone missing for no reason, and the tape inside was the one with footage of them assaulting the girl.
Tape storage smashed to bits. That tape?
Oh man, storage didn't smash shit. I replaced it with a new one. The sheriff stomped it on the one that had nothing on it.
This absurd situation stunned John instantly. If that tape was found, they'd all be done for. Furious, John grabbed the fat guy by the throat, determined to strangle him before they got caught. Just then, another accomplice behind him stepped forward and pulled John away, because right then, the only way to fix their problem was to find the missing tape together. But what they never expected was that the tape had been sent anonymously in the mail to the dirty cop's house. That made the dirty cop blow a fuse immediately. If his pregnant wife found that tape, his family would fall apart for sure. The dirty cop pulled out his loaded gun, ready to make the fat guy pay the worst price.
You want to tell me why this was dropped off to my house? To my
What?
What they didn't know then was that the girl's revenge had only just begun. That night, Thomas was by the river looking for the girl's body when he suddenly saw her in the woods. She stared straight at him, a look that chilled him to the core. The terrifying sight made Thomas freeze with fear. He forced himself to blink, and she was gone. Meanwhile, John was home alone watching TV when a strange sound came from outside his door. He went to check, only to find a dead bird on his doorstep. John knew right away someone had left it on purpose. He'd never seen that bird before that day, but he'd barely sat back down inside when another dead bird was thrown in. Intense fear washed over him again and again. Under the overwhelming pressure, John finally lost his mind.
Come on, fucker!
He looked down and saw an extra slipper on the floor, and that slipper belonged to that girl.